Hello, 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 and welcome to the channel of Healing and Growth. Today, I just want to share an experience I had recently. Last year in December, I had an accident. Um, I was driving to Vancouver with my teammate um, to a meeting when we had an accident. I was the driver. We were five people in my car, and we hit the car in front of us as we were merging to the highway. So luckily, all of us we came out unharmed, but my car got um, severely damaged. It was a total loss, so I lost my car. From that incident, I learned quite a few things. I was grateful that we were all safe, that we were not harmed despite the damage to the car and how the accident was. And then a few months later, I was obligated to look for another car. So I purchased the car, and on the way to delivery, it had to come from a different city to my city. And the dealer who was brought it to me, he had an accident, a kind of an accident, like not really a big accident, just a stone um, broke the front window. It came out of nowhere. For the people driving the highways, they must be familiar with this incident. Apparently, it happens often, whereby the windows might be crushed down for a flying stone, for example. So that's what happened to my car. A stone broke the front window, and I got a call from my dealer, and was like, "Hey, Claudine, I'm so sorry. On my way bringing your car, this is what happened. The front window just got smashed. Not that a big smash, it's a small tire, but it's there." And he was like, "Can you fix it through your insurance? Can you talk to your insurance and make sure you tell them that you have this broken window and make up a story of how to fix it?" So I thought about it for quite some time. And I was like, why would I make it? I mean, why would I claim that to ICBC that my window has clashed, but giving them a wrong reason? Um, so I kind of asked around among my friends and people who are used to cars, because I'm not really familiar with a lot of cars. But they're like, "Oh, you know what? Most people do it all the time. They claim things through insurances because they know they can fix it." And I'm like, "Do they claim even if they know it's wrong reasons?" He's like, "Yeah, who's there to check if it's right or wrong reason, as long as it can be claimed?" So I thought about it for quite some time, but I never brought myself up to make that phone call and claim that on ISBC and tell them, "Hey, I have a broken window and I don't know what happened," because I really know what happened. So the reason why I'm sharing this is because as I'm continuing the journey of healing and stuff, discovery, when I'm getting to know myself deeper and deeper, I'm understanding that because of who I am, that's why I can't do everything everyone is doing, because it's normal to that, right? Now I understand why I couldn't bring myself up to that phone call and claim the claim, because I knew what happened to that car, and I didn't see myself calling and talking to ICBC, telling them a different reason. Because I'm that person who value authenticity most, who is very genuine, who's truthful. I don't see myself involving myself into situation that contract who I am. And that can be odd to people sometimes. They're very like, everybody do things, everybody, lie here and there, everybody do odd things, but everybody is not me. So now I understand. I'm like, when I'm involved in that, I understand why I didn't make that phone call, because truthfully, it was not in line of who I am personally. I still drive that car with a broken window until I'm able to fix it myself. I don't have to call Ice Busy and make a story just because everyone is doing so. So that brings forward um, my character, that I live by it. And the more I get to understand myself on deeper levels, that's where I am now seeing reason why I don't involve in some things just because everybody's doing it. Just because everybody's doing it, it does not mean necessarily that it is the right things to do. What do you think? Tell me in the comment if what do you think about this authenticity thing? To me, it's very important. And now that I'm getting to know myself better and learning about myself on deeper levels, I understand why I do things or why I don't do things, despite seeing someone else doing it and not doing it because someone else is doing it, because that's what the majority is doing it. If it's not aligning with my true values, I don't do it. What do you think?